From the mind behind Living Single comes Run the World, starring Amber Stevens West. The new series centers on a group of Black women juggling love, friendship, and their careers, all in the heart of Harlem.
At this point, we've known each other longer than we've not known each other.
Another round?
Yeah, I'm gonna need to take that in stages. I am just trying to blow off some steam. So if you could just let me.
Sometimes you just gotta jump off the cliff.
Nobody ever talks about what it feels like when you're falling.
What makes you think the next time you jump, you're gonna fall instead of fly?
I am a woman phenomenally.
And star Amber Stevens West is with us now. Hey, how are you?
Hi, I am well. I am very excited.
Let me tell you, you should be. Everybody is buzzing about this show. They are so excited about it. Now, the creator called it a love letter to Black women and to Harlem. What rings true about that for you, knowing what you know about this show?
Well, let's start with Harlem. Harlem has a reputation of either being like, we know of it as like the Harlem Renaissance and all like the music and the sexiness of what was happening back then. Or people think Harlem is like the hood. And there's kind of like not a lot of in between.
Yeah.
And so it was really important for Lee Davenport, our creator, to really highlight exactly what Harlem really is now, because she lived there for years. She actually like was there with her girlfriends. This show is all inspired by her true experiences. And there's so much uniqueness to Harlem. And then it's also a love letter to Black women because we are not, a monolith. We are very colorful. We are all very different from each other. We are all, we're thriving. What we want to really highlight is that this experience is the rule, not the exception. Like the Black people that I know are killing it.
I love that. I moved out of Harlem 2 years ago, but I was there for quite a while. And and that's why I'm so excited about this, because there's just something so special about Harlem in general, in spite of gentrification, right? And all the change that's happening there. There's something special about there. And there's something particularly special about being a Black woman there. Now, you play Whitney. What's her role and how does she fit into the friendship of this group of ladies? And where's she at in her life?
So Whitney is a very ambitious type A, like spreadsheet making to go to the grocery store kind of woman. She's been with the same guy all these years for like 10 years. But like, did she miss out on having fun because she just was so hyper focused on going after these checklists? And so she's very much at a crossroads in her life. And so she's leaning hard on her girlfriends to basically tell her what to do with her life because she's always been so in control of it and she feels very out of control.
Some people have compared this show to Sex and the City meets Living Single. How do you feel about those comparisons?
Well, those are amazing shows. So yes, please, we will be compared. But, this show's like of a new generation. And I think that Yvette really understood that. She knew that for what she made with Living Single, that was of the time. And that's not really what's going on with women these days. We are more independent than ever. Like the feminist movement is thriving and we don't need to be in a relationship in order to feel fulfilled. Like the men in our show, they step up to be with us.
I love that. Okay, let's talk fashion.
Please.
The design team also worked on Sex and the City and Devil Wears Prada. I have a feeling that there's going to be some trends coming out of this show.
Yes. So Patricia Field is not known for doing anything simply. And that's what she did with the show. She's differentiated the four of us characters so well from each other that like we each have our own style, but it's all really like risk-taking and high fashion and colorful and fun and bold and expensive. So that's really fun. And me, honestly, in my real life, I'm the most basic dresser ever. So I would show up to fittings and Pat I'd be like, put me in whatever.
Has that, seeped into your day-to-day, like in Amber's wardrobe? Do you see any bit of a shift at all?
I think I will once like the world opens back up, but I went from doing that to going home again. So Not really.
Yeah.
I'm being completely honest.
All right. Well, let me let everybody know. Run the World airs Sundays on Stars. Amber, congratulations on everything and thank you for your time.
Thank you so much.